So as I said, I'm going to complete this chapter, and next from Monday or Tuesday I will start the foundation course for your straight line topic. So mostly I think that I will cover all the important concepts of straight line in this particular class. So I will go through very important topics that will be very useful for your further studies, and I will try to complete this chapter in this session or in the next session. I will see if it is possible today. I will finish it. Otherwise, in the next session I will finish it. So after that, you can go through the another chapter, and anyways, daily one class will be there of from me. That will be foundation course. The foundation course time may change, but I will see what will happen. And anyways, I am going to share a link with you all, so where you can watch that video, no problem. That's why no more issues of that. Okay, so let us start this particular class. That is, we have already seen various forms of equation of line, that is point slope form, 2-point form, slope intercept form, and normal form. And we have gone through all these problems and solutions. So in this class I will go through this particular concept, that is general equation of line. So here please remember one important thing. General equation of line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay, so you can see that the general equation of line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So give me a little bit 1 minute of time. Okay, so you just see what is the general equation of line. The general equation of line is going to be ax plus by plus c equal to 0. General equation of line is going to be ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So we have to use this equation, or you can also write it with capital AX, capital BY plus capital C equal to 0. No problem. Both are going to be correct. Okay. So now this is the general equation of line, that is AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. From this, now we have to solve for different forms of AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. So what are the different forms of ax plus by plus c equal to 0? One is slope intercept form and another one is intercept form. So first we have to see what is slope intercept form. And you all know that slope intercept form is y equal to mx plus c. Clear? So this is slope intercept form that we have already solved in the previous class. Now I have to convert this ax plus by plus c equal to 0 for y equal to mx plus c. So to convert this to y equal to mx plus c, I have to write it in the form of by equal to minus ax minus c. So y will be equal to minus a by b into x minus c by b. So from this you can see that slope is equal to minus a by b, and intercept, that is y intercept is equal to minus c by b. Clear? So here This particular equation is called slope-intercept form. That is y equal to minus a by b into x minus c by b. So where minus a by b is your m, you compare it with y equal to mx plus c. In the place of m, you have minus a by b. In the place of c, you have minus c by b. So therefore, m will be equal to minus a by b, and y-intercept is going to be equal to minus c by b. Okay, so this is your slope-intercept form. Clear? So this is your required slope-intercept form. This is your required slope-intercept form. Clear? So now let us go for intercept form. I will write here, that is slope-intercept form. You take it as slope-intercept form. Okay. And now let us go for intercept form. So we all know that the intercept form is x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Okay. So this is x by a plus y by b equal to 1. It is intercept form that we have already studied. Now I have to convert ax plus by plus c, ax plus by plus c equal to 0 to the form of x by a plus y by b equal to 1. So for this you can see here, I will take ax plus by equal to minus c. I will write it as equal to minus c. So from this you can understand, that will be see, divide both side by minus c. That will be ax divided by minus c plus by divided by minus c equal to 1. So further we can write it as x divided by minus c by a plus y divided by minus c by b equal to 1. So now you compare this equation with x by a plus y by b equal to 1. That will be small a equal to minus c by a, small b equal to minus c by b. Clear? So now this is your x-intercept and this is your y-intercept. Because we all know that a is x-intercept and b is y-intercept. On the same way, you can see that minus c by a and minus c by b are going to be your x-intercept and your y-intercept. Okay. So that is, for x-intercept you can say it will be equal to minus c by a and for y-intercept you can say it is equal to minus c by b. So from this you can understand that x by minus c by a plus y by minus c by b equal to 1 is your intercept form of the line. Where x-intercept is minus c by a and y-intercept is minus c by b. Clear? Okay. So now from this, I think you all have understood your particular values, that is, particular concepts of slope-intercept form and intercept form of the line, Okay. So with this we can go for one of the problem. You see one of the problem, that is equation of a line that is 3x minus 4y plus 10 equal to 0. Using this equation of line, find its slope and x-intercept as well as y-intercept. So now using this equation we have to find slope of this line as well as x-intercept and y-intercept of this particular line. So you all know that slope-intercept form is what? See here, y equal to minus a by b, x minus c. What is formula for slope? M is equal to minus a by b. Using this, first you write a value. What is A value? 3. Next you write B value. What is B value? Minus 4. Next you write C value. What is C value? It is 10. So now you just see what will be the slope. Slope will be minus A by B. You can see M is equal to minus A by B. So according to this, minus A value is 3 divided by B value is minus 4. Cancel minus and minus. So slope will be 3 by 4. Okay. So this is how you can find the slope of the line AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. So now the required slope that is equal to M is equal to 3 by 4. Required slope is equal to 3 by 4. Clear? So from this you can just see. See, A value is 3, B value is minus 4. So minus and minus will get cancelled. So slope will be 3 by 4, not minus 3 by 4. So please you check it. Okay. So from that now you can go for the next problem. Second one, that is you have to find x-intercept. You have to find x-intercept and y-intercept. You have to find x-intercept and y-intercept. So what is x-intercept? You can see here. See, x-intercept is minus C by A, y-intercept is minus C by B. So from that you write minus C by A and y-intercept is going to be equal to minus C by B. So from this you can understand x will be equal to, that is x-intercept, not x-intercept. So x-intercept is going to be equal to minus C value is what? 10 divided by A value is what? 3. Clear? On the same way, y-intercept is going to be equal to minus C by B. So that is C value is how much? 10. Minus 10 divided by B value is what? Minus 4. Cancel these terms. So this will be 5 by 2. Okay. So 5 by 2 will be your y-intercept. 5 by 2 will be y-intercept and minus 10 by 3 will be your x-intercept. So from all this you can go for solving your slope as well as x-intercept and y-intercept. So I think all of you have understood this. No problem. And now we can see the next equation or the next concept. See this next concept because it is going to be very important. Why it is important means I will explain you. Why it is important means in the second or 12th standard or in the second year you are going to learn about perpendicular lines as well as perpendicular vectors. Okay. So there, this example 16, the concept which we are going to use in example 16 will be very useful for this particular concept. So that's why I am going to take this. Clear? Because this is your first year syllabus and this is your second year syllabus. So if you understand the example 16, then you can really understand what is your second year concept which I have written in box. So that's why please try to understand it. And see what I am solving here. What example 16 tells, you can see. First you read example 16. What is example 16? That is, show that, what they are telling, show that two lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, where b1 comma b2 is not equal to 0, are parallel if A1 by B1 is equal to A2 by B2, and perpendicular if A1 into A2 plus B1 into B2 is equal to 0. Okay. So from these two conditions we shall solve it. So that means we have to show that if they are parallel, A1 by B1 is equal to A2 by B2, and we have to show that if they are perpendicular, A1 into A2 plus B1 into B2 equal to 0. So we have to show this. Okay, no problem, we can solve it. Clear? So you see how to simplify it. First let us take parallel condition. First let us take parallel condition. So already we know that one thing is, we know that if L1 is parallel to L2, it implies M1 equal to M2. That means if lines are parallel, slopes are equal. And also we know that if L1 is perpendicular to L2, it implies M1 into M2 equal to -1. Okay, so we all know these things from the previous classes, and already I have shown this. If lines are parallel, slopes are equal. If lines are perpendicular, product of their slopes is equal to -1. So we all know this. That's why let us use these conditions. What is your line 1? So here L1 is A1x plus B1y plus C1 equal to 0, and L2 is A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0. So from this you can see what is M1. You can use the formula of slope. See this. Use the formula of slope minus A by B. Use the formula of slope minus A by B. So that will be minus A1 divided by B1. Because here A value is A1, B value is B1. So that's why minus A1 by B1. What is the slope of line 2? That you can write minus A2 by B2. Minus A2 by B2. So now here you can use L1 is parallel to L2. Let us consider L1 is parallel to L2. So this implies what? M1 is equal to M2. What is M1? Minus A1 by B1. And what is M2? Minus A2 by B2. So you can cancel minus and minus. This implies A1 by B1 is equal to A2 by B2. Is equal to A2 by B2. See, we have shown that if two lines are parallel, A1 by B1 is equal to A2 by B2. Okay, so that is your required proof, because they have asked us to show that if the lines are parallel, A1 by B1 is equal to A2 by B2. So we have considered L1 is parallel to L2. So from that we have taken that M1 is what? Minus A1 by B1, and M2 is what? Minus A2 by B2. Therefore it is equal to A1 by B1, and another term is equal to A2 by B2. Clear? Okay, no problem. So now let us go for the second proof. That is, if line is perpendicular, if L1 is perpendicular to L2, we know that M1 into M2 equal to -1. If L1 is perpendicular to L2, it implies M1 into M2 equal to -1. Already you know the M1 value. What is M1 value? You see here. That is minus A1 by B1 into what is M2 value? M2 value is minus A2 by B2 equal to -1. Okay. So now here you can see that minus into minus is plus. You can see that minus into minus is plus. So therefore A1 by B1 into A2 by B2 equal to minus 1. Because you can see here minus into minus will be plus. So therefore A1 into A2, A1 into A2, A1 into A2 divided by B1 into B2 equal to minus 1. Equal to minus 1. So therefore now you can see that from this A1 into A2 is A1 into A2, B1 into B2 multiplied with minus 1 is minus B1 into B2. So now therefore we can write it as A1 into A2, take B1 into B2 this side, so that will be plus B1 into B2 equal to 0. So now we are at our required result. Now we are at our required result. Clear? So that is, if two lines are perpendicular, A1 into A2 plus B1 into B2 equal to 0. A1 into A2 plus B1 into B2 equal to 0. Clear? So the similar conditions you are going to learn it in the second year. You are going to learn it in the second year in 3 dimension. In 3 dimension. See, there you are going to learn it as, if L1 is parallel to L2, if L1 is parallel to L2, A1 by B1 will be equal to A2 by B2 will be equal to A3 by B3. And also if it is perpendicular, A1 into A2 plus B1 into B2 plus C1 into C2 equal to 0. This is in 3 dimension. This is in 3 dimension that you are going to learn in 12th standard. But now this is the concept of your 11th class. So that's why please go through it. Okay. So if A1 by B1 equal to A2 by B2, the lines are parallel. A1 into A2 plus B1 into B2 is equal to 0 if the lines are perpendicular. Okay. So the same concept will continue in your 12th class as in 3 dimension. So there you will get one extra term A3 by B3. Okay. So you can understand very easily that particular case if you are if you have understood this particular concept. Clear? Okay. So I think all of you have understood this. So quickly tell me, have you understood this, so that we can go for the next concept or the next problem. Clear? So the problem here is, you can see that the problem here is, find the equation of the line perpendicular to. So we have to find the equation of line which is perpendicular to x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. Okay. So here we have to find the line which is perpendicular to x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0 and passing through the point 1 comma minus 2. And passing through the point 1 comma minus 2. So here using the perpendicular condition, we shall find the slope of required line. See, they have given one equation. Let us take, this is the line, that is x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. And let us choose the another line which is perpendicular to x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. Now this line is passing through the point 1 comma minus 2. This line is passing through the point 1 comma minus 2 and it is perpendicular here. It is perpendicular to x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. Okay. So now the line is passing through 1 comma minus 2 and it is perpendicular to x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. Now what is this equation? What is the equation of this line L? Okay. So for that's why let us take this is L1 and let us take this is L2. Clear? So now let us find slope of L2. So slope of L2 is nothing but what? Is M2. Okay. Slope of L1 is M1. Slope of L1 is M1. So already they have given that. L1 is perpendicular to L2. What it implies? M1 into M2 equal to -1. So now slope of L2 is M2, that is equal to minus A by B. So therefore you can find this term as minus A value is here. See, X coefficient is 1 divided by B coefficient is -2. You can cancel these terms. It will be equal to 1 by 2. So slope of M2 is 1 by 2. So write it. So M1 into 1 by 2 equal to -1. Now M1 is equal to what? -2. So that means the slope of L1 is -1 by 2. Slope of L1 is -2. Clear? Now you got slope M1 equal to -2, slope M1 equal to -2 and point, that is 1 comma -2. Using point slope intercept form, that is y minus y naught equal to m into x minus x naught. Using slope and point, we know that slope point form. This is nothing but slope point form. So by using slope point form, we can find the equation. Clear? So here you can see this is your y naught, this is your x naught. So y minus y naught is -2, m is -2, x minus x naught is 1. So you simplify this. That will be going to be y plus 2 equal to -2 into x is -2x, -2 into -1 is +2. So therefore 2x, you can see plus y, plus 2 will get cancelled, equal to 0. So this is the equation of required line. This is the equation of required line. Clear? I think everyone have understood this. So please reply me quickly. Have you understood this or not? First, we have to find the slope of our line 1. Already the point is given. So using that M1 and point, we have to find the required equation. So that will be slope point form. So we know the equation of slope point form is y minus y naught equal to m into x minus x naught. So therefore from that x naught and y naught is 1 comma -2. You put that required terms. So therefore you can find the equation, that is 2x plus y equal to 0. So that will be your required answer. That will be your required answer. Clear? Okay. So I feel that you have understood this. No problem. Now let us go for the next concept. So directly we shall see the formula of the distance of point from line. Here they have given one point. Here they have given one point, that is x1 y1. See this. Here they have given one point, that is x1 y1. So we have to find the distance of this point from the line. We have to find the distance of this point from the line. So for that reason, what we have to do, we have to use one formula. So directly I will write that formula. So you just remember that formula, that is enough. Therefore that is distance of a point, distance of a point from line is equal to mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. Root of a square plus b square. Clear? So you just remember this formula. That is more than enough. Are you getting my point? And on the same way, the next concept is the distance of distance of two parallel lines. So there also you just remember the formula of distance between two lines, that is parallel lines, that is more than enough. Okay. So here please you go through this formula and you have to remember this formula. Then only it will be very useful for us in the second year for finding the distance of point from plane. So for that reason I am telling you just remember this formula. You just remember this formula and you can solve the problems, no problem. In the problem what they will give the 1 point 1 comma 2 and they will give equation 2x plus y plus 3 equal to 0 and they ask you to find the distance of this point from this line. So here you can just see this is your x1, this is your y1, 2 value is a, y coefficient is b and c value is 3. Okay, this is c. Using this you can simplify the distance of point from line. Distance of point from line. Clear? On the same way, distance of two parallel lines. To just say distance of two parallel lines. Distance of two parallel lines. Here parallel lines are given by y equal to mx1 plus c1, sorry, y equal to mx plus c1, y equal to mx plus c1 and another one is y equal to mx plus c2, y equal to mx plus c2, that are given in the diagram. So now the distance d will be equal to mod of c1 minus c2 divided by square root of 1 plus m square. Square root of 1 plus m square. So this is the formula. Okay. This is the formula when it is given in the form of y equal to mx plus c1 and y equal to mx plus c2. So by using these two equations, the distance d equal to mod of c1 minus c2 divided by root of 1 plus m square. This will be the formula, right? So now using this formula, you can find the distance between two parallel lines. But please remember, sometimes they will give ax1 plus by1 plus c equal to 0, that is c1, and ax2 plus by2 plus c2 equal to 0. So like this they will give the equation of parallel lines. Like this they will give the equation of parallel lines. Are you getting my point? So here x terms are going to be as coordinates. So let us remove this, no problem. So they will give ax plus by plus c1 equal to 0 and ax plus by plus c1 equal to 0 and ax plus by plus c2 equal to 0. Like this they will give the equation of two lines. Now the distance d will be equal to mod of c1 minus c2 divided by root of a square plus b square. Clear? So please remember, they can give in the form of y equal to mx plus c1 and y equal to mx plus c2, and also here they can give you ax plus by plus c1 equal to 0 and ax plus by plus c2 equal to 0. From these two equations you have to use this formula, and from these two equations you can use this formula. Clear? So that's why please be careful. According to what is given, you have to use that. According to what is given in your particular question, according to that you can use your particular formulas. Okay. So I think all of you have understood this particular formulas, and I also solved what are the important things for your 11th class and also what are the important for your 12th class basics. So I end this chapter here. And the next chapter, let us see who is going to continue. So from Monday I will take foundation course. From Monday I will take foundation course for your 12th standard, and for that the time will be different. I will give you different times and different links. From Monday I ask your Avinash sir is going to take his chapter or what. So suppose if he say yes, he is going to continue with his chapter, and if he says no, I will continue with relations and functions. Okay, and foundation course is compulsory to everyone, so you have to attend that, then only you can understand the concepts of 12th class. But time will be not 10:15, time will be different. So I think it may be in the evening or it may be in the afternoon. So in the evening, what is comfortable time to everyone? Please tell me. In the evening, what is comfortable time to everyone? 6 o'clock, that means 6 p.m. Is it good to everyone? Please tell me. If 6 p.m. is good to everyone, I will conduct at 6 p.m. the foundation course for your 12th class. So if all of you say 6 p.m., I can understand. So that for 6 p.m. I will take the class. Okay. So tomorrow CET class, if I will start straight lines. If I take the CET class, I will take straight lines. If Avinash sir takes, so he will tell what is his chapter. Okay. So if I am going to take the class, I will share the link as soon as possible. And if I take the class, I will take on straight lines. Okay. If Avinash sir take the class, so I will ask him what is his chapter. So he will say it, no problem. So from Monday, I am telling, from Monday I will take your foundation course. CET class will be there tomorrow. CET class will be there tomorrow, and also on Sunday. CET class will be there tomorrow, Saturday as well as Sunday. And if I take foundation course, and I am going to take foundation course from Monday at 6 p.m. every day at 6 p.m. Clear? Okay. So I think all of you got your information. So then we shall start our foundation course from Monday. Straight line is completed in this class. So all of you go through your straight line topics. Already I have discussed all what are all important things. So from Monday I will start foundation course, and tomorrow and day after tomorrow there will be a CET class. Okay. So thank you, and let us meet in the next session. Bye, and be safe, be at home. Okay.